NFL picks for Week 12. The Cowboys are going to smoke the Commanders. They're going to win their 13th consecutive home game. Dallas is Camacho 13. That streak should be able to reach 13. Cowboys going to be an easy pick. The Dolphins are going to continue to win. I don't think anyone expects the Jets to do much anyways. So the Dolphins are going to improve the 3-3 away. They'll improve to 8-3. It's a big number, 83, as it relates to football, because football is Camacho 83. And with that being said, the 49ers are going to beat the Seahawks. They're going to easily be 8-3 like football, I mean Camacho 83. They'll improve the 4-2 away. The Super Bowl's on the 42nd day. So overall, it's going to be an easy win for the Niners. They get an advantage with 10 days before the Eagles. And they obviously have to keep up with the Eagles. So the 49ers are going to win. The Colts, I don't see doing much at all. I think the Bucs had a tough opponent, so I'll give the edge to Tampa Bay, and then right before they face off against the Bucs. So Tampa Bay are gonna have no problems, and the Colts should ultimately fall to 1-4 at home after a loss to Tampa. That's exactly what's in play right there. Just the Colts season is going to end this week. I like the Saints to go over 500. The Falcons should fall to 4-7 for the year, if I'm not mistaken. 47 is the gematria of Derek Carr. And I want to say that the Saints can improve the 4-3 in the division or in the conference. So I gotta see Tampa being the team that kind of keeps pace with the Saints. Just Baker or Derek Carr, just making your pick between those two quarterbacks. Now the Chiefs are the other lock. They're easy team to beat the Raiders. They're gonna win at Vegas. Now the Broncos are going to keep pace. The Broncos are going to improve to 6-5. They'll improve the 4-3 at home by beating the Browns. So the Browns are going to lose. The Broncos are going to keep pace now. Philadelphia, I kind of like them to go 10-1. We're going to see a triple-digit number sequence where, you know, Philadelphia is 101, but then they can improve the 10-1 for the year. And so ultimately, the AFC playoff field is going to get interesting. The Bills going to fall to 6-6. Just Philadelphia is going to be red hot. Just the Bills, they're gonna have to win to make it to the playoffs. They may probably get Jim Harbaugh, so they only played the Jets. The Eagles are going to take it in that game. Yeah, the Chargers are going to fall to 4-7. A lot of 47 in action this week. LA Chargers, Gamache 47. Or I think it's LA Chargers by itself. That's Gamache 47. So, Chargers are going to lose to the Ravens. And I imagine this is going to be another week where Josh Dobbs is going to play very well. The Vikings improving to 2-3 at home, beating the Bears. It's Josh Dobbs' time. He's going to do the job very well. Jaguars and Texans. I mean, the Texans, I think they'll still be fine. I think the Jaguars are obviously a team that is going to be a contender. This time, just Super Bowl on the 42nd day. Just Texans, just wild card spot. Just gotta go Jaguars right there. Jaguars to be 8-3, beating the Texans. I mean, the Texans are great. I mean, this game right there is gonna be 50-50, but is Trevor Lawrence really going to lose to CJ Stroud twice? You know how white supremacist owners they are, so, white guy gets the glory, gets the divisional title. That's kind of how I see that game. I think if you can't rig it any better, you have the Bengals kind of beat the Steelers in a surprise game, and then Bengals kind of stay in the playoff race for another week. So probably go Bengals. I'd probably go. I mean, they'll miss the playoffs without Joe Burrow, but I'll go Bengals in a surprise. It seems like the Lions are the red hot team in hand, although you can never be so sure. The Green Bay Packers definitely can get a victory to kind of be that team that's going to be behind the Vikings. Lions is Gamache 24. It'd be interesting if the Packers get a win to be 2-4 away from home. That's going to be very interesting. Are they going to stay alive in the playoff race, or are they going to be 4-9 without Aaron Rodgers? I may have to hand it to the Detroit Lions for another week. Honestly, although, if the Lions lose and the Vikings win, then suddenly the NFC North is back. So, again, if the Lions are 8-3, that'll probably be an upset pick. Now, Cleveland is 33. The Rams face Cleveland next. Just Cardinals should beat the Rams, but it's going to be a rigged game. The Rams have a tiebreak over the Seahawks. It's probably rigged for the Rams. Hopefully the Cardinals win, but I think it's rigged for the Rams. That game's going to be rigged for the Rams. Just that there's no other way around it. Cardinals show they're such a much better team, but hopefully Cardinals win. But honestly, it's rigged. But it should be the end of Matthew Stafford. But you never know. I had the 3-3 before Cleveland. All that's true. That if the Cardinals win, they can improve to 3-9 at home. They can be 3-3. Murray 33. Rams face off Cleveland next. So there is that. They could enter the 49ers game with a 4-9 record. So yeah, NFL could rig it because the Rams have a tiebreaker over the Seahawks, and if they collapse or whatever. The way I see it, if it's rigged, then the Rams win, but hopefully Cardinals win. But I'll just hesitantly say the Rams. That's one of the games I'm the most torn on this week. Bill Belichick against the Giants. New York is 39. Giants could fall to 3-9. What makes this interesting is after the Patriots win, then I think they leapfrog the Cardinals. I think for draft position, 2-8 right there. I wonder what the Gematria DeVito is. Tommy DeVito is his name. DeVito's Gematria 75-30. This game, well, it could be his first win at home as Giants quarterback. It's probably the hometown boy. This is going to be the end of Mac Jones. I'll go with the Giants.